Alright, so here we are in a Dodge pickup, and these cable ends look okay, but they really aren't. Yesterday this thing was really festered with a lot of corrosion, and I believe it's still got problems. So what I want to do is I want to show you a little trick that I learned. See what you think about that. Yes, it's pretty festered on the inside in there, you can kind of see. Here's what we're going to do. What I did yesterday is I blew this out with my sandblaster just a little bit. Here's a little baggie with some baking soda in it. Alright, so there's your bag of, let me get you out here ways. Okay, now that's what we gotta do. I'm gonna put that in there like that. And then you've got to tie this back, and what I use is a little pony clamp. I'll let that kind of sit down in there a ways. Let's see what it looks like after a bit. Yeah, so look at that. It's getting pretty nasty. Just sit there and just keep shaking it and just keep doing what we can to get it clean. And we'll be back in a while. Alright, so we've had this soaking for a little while. See what that looks like. This is nasty, but it is biodegradable. Alright, so now the battery's a little bit greasy and nasty. And I think, as you can see, it's pretty much gotten rid of most of that crap. So I've got my spray bottle here. This is just some purple cleaner, and I'm going to spray this up a little bit and just kind of get this thing degreased a little bit. I've still got a little bit of green around here, so we can take and just pick that off. You've probably seen these things before too, little sanding foam. Now I'll get my drill over here. And let's get these put back on here. I think they could still be a little bit better. Alright, now I like to treat these things so that they don't have problems, more corrosion. So I'm going to use this Terrand brand battery terminal protector. This is the kind of stuff you want to spray it in there very liberally. And that'll need to be dried out. I know some people think, oh, you don't want to put that stuff on there, but I do. I think it makes it a little bit more resistant to corrosion. And then eventually this little doodad here will go back on. Alright, well, it looks like we've got this one, another one knocked out. The way this will work, I'll show you. This just kind of pops down over this. It sits there. This stuff's fairly dry. It's got a little tackiness, but at least that'll kind of keep the corrosion down to a minimum. And I'll probably do a little bit more of a slow charge on it just to make sure that it's up to snuff. The battery's a few years old. It's probably on its way out, but I think for right now, I'm going to give you a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.